What's good, ANC Youth? I hope y'all are doing all right. Today's devotional comes from Jeremiah chapter 44, verses 1 through 10. And in this passage, we see God reminding the people of Judah of the punishment he brought upon their ancestors for committing the sin of idolatry. And now he reminds them of this because they have just sinned against God as well by fleeing to Egypt out of fear when God commanded them to stay in the land of Judah. But to make things worse, after they had fled to Egypt, they started worshiping other gods and idols. And we see God's response to this in verses 7 through 10. He tells the people of Judah that by committing idolatry, they're cutting themselves off of God's promise and blessings. And I think this is just a great reminder that God demands obedience from his people. Of course, we're not saved by our obedience and by our works, but those very things are a result of our faith. So if we are followers and believers of Christ, then we will obey God's commands. Not to say that it's going to come easy, but those things are a product of our faith in him. And I hope that this serves as a reminder and also an encouragement to be obedient to God and to remain faithful to him.